All right, hello. We're gonna get started. Today's gonna be kind of a weird day. Getting started real late, so I decided that we'll just go dragon hunting and pretty much like nothing else. Um, I admittedly think I'm at the point. Sorry, I had a firmware update for my controller. So I didn't do much while I was off stream. One thing I did was I did revisit a whole bunch of like planets to get the collections for them. Down here, I was missing. My ad breaks got all messed. So I was missing some of these like orb, like comet star things. Specifically like the chaos and the halo ones. Obviously, I just went to like the dark areas and the light areas because they can be more prevalent there. The flame executor. Obviously in the flame planets and the glacial one in the glacial area. But just killed a whole bunch of them and then started farming money. This area, I would say it technically has like some of the highest money, but kind of in terms of like where you have to go, right? You have to like jump from planet to planet. So I don't know. Nowhere near where I'm Wait. I specifically saved up 60,000 monies. That way I can go up to the planetary area, and if I still require money after that, because I'm sure that there's going to be like 2 or 3 more things. Wind is the one thing that can go through planets. But yeah, I figure since I'm getting started so late tonight, you know what? Remember where I wanted to go, but not part of dragon hunting. All right, so dragon hunting. We found him there at that green location the last time, and I would argue he seems to like dump all over the place. So let's start off as kind of as far away as we can. I also have food cooking. I'm not a big fan of eating while on stream. However, again, I am sorry. I'm running very late today. My job also had some really, really weird news. So I work for a health company up in New York. However, some of the funding that funds my job has changed, and consequently a small chance I lost my job today. They did some layoffs. So the bad news is I was supposed to get an email an hour and a half ago. Obviously, you can imagine that when somebody is waiting for an email, whether or not they are employed, you know, the tensions are going to be high because the entire time you're waiting for this email to come. And fortunately for me, the email has not come. So I don't know if I want to be optimistic and be like, oh, well, that must mean that I have a job, that I was not let go. Or if it means that something, got messed up or was missed, which is kind of what I'm more inclined to believe. Aha! In a snap of my fingers, I'd be on the other side of the world. Give up. That way I can never catch him. There has to be a way to get his... Get his... All right, let's go talk to the collector. Either that or my character is just gonna suddenly get smarter from every interaction with him. Although I still haven't found the diary for the one fight that I... Speaking of which, I never actually think to use my blood shirt. But yeah, if it turns out I'm unemployed, obviously I'm going to be applying for a lot of jobs, but I'm... Please keep completing the index. Nothing. No hint, nothing to tell me. Fortunately, I still need money. Money has yet to become obsolete. I would say I'm slowly... Oops, that... I am slowly getting closer to... I think I needed 15,000 for the last dark material. The skeletons are one of the first lock you, and then they never use that mechanic. And that's not. So, for the record, right now I am playing with one gluttony gem. States that if my blood pool is full, I get extra damage. Since most of the time I'm running with full pool of blood, except for when, obviously damage. I would assume it works the way that I want it to, that on cast, right? It calculates. But to be honest, some of the damage numbers seem okay. Oh. I really need to... I'll be on this side of the world. Give up. I didn't even see him. That way I can never catch him. The way to... Bad news is Now repeat. What? Uh-oh, my game's crashed. All right, you know what, guys? It's actually crashed on me twice today. So I think I need to fix whatever the heck is going on with my computer. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll stream tomorrow. Hopefully, I have good news for you, and I'm not stressed out about my job. But to be honest with you, and my food's done. So, I'll have to think about how I need to get his attention. I can't attack him. I wonder if it's just like I have to walk in from. Okay. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Till that next time.